All right, Cloud, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
All right, so you saw Summrs' recent story about influencing like all of the subgenres of music at this point, or like at least the underground ones.
The sounds, He that nigga was talking about two of them sounds on that bitch, like three. I know that nigga did not.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about all of these sounds, bro.
It's all right. It's better to say all than you know what I'm saying. It's the way he worded it. That's just how his ass talks. So,
but to give him credit though, he didn't say he himself. He said him. I'm looking at it right now. He said, no cocky shit. Almost all these styles inspired by some me, Autumn, Yeet, Ken, or Goon created before, respectfully. So I guess that kind of like broadens the reach. You know what I mean? If it was just him, like maybe not. But I feel like Autumn maybe inspired. What were the genres? Let me see this.
It was regalia, plug and B, new jazz. Everyone's been making videos on this shit. New jazz, dark dream plug, dark plug, dark evil plug, whatever the fuck. And I think those were all. I think that was it. That was new jazz, regalia.
So which ones do you think that he did and did not?
I can hear. Okay, with the group or just him?
So obviously he's like a pioneer of plug and beat. So we can agree on that, right?
Sounds wise, I ain't never. Maybe some dark shit, like his older shit, but I wouldn't count that.
Hyperpop, I would not say he inspired.
No.
Hyperpop was its own genre before that.
No, I don't think I ever heard that nigga on no.
In fact, Hyperpop was like a genre outside of rap, and then it kind of like morphed itself into rap.
I mean, there's a lot of there's a big white audience in the underground, and I mean, don't most hyperpop artists be like whiter?
Yeah, like Eric DOA or
So like it makes sense. It makes sense why it would happen, and there's a lot of white producers. It is makes sense. So I understand that why it transitioned more into like the underground rap scene and shit. But
so regalia, let's see. Jace is undoubtedly the king of regalia, but notably Dev Stacks.
I never heard Summrs on no regalia. That's more like Royal. He not even an artist. He a producer like Jace. Like that was more with them niggas.
But could his argument be that Plug and B kind of inspired this regalia type sound?
Okay, yeah, I can hear maybe, yes.
I think that's what they're going for, and I kind of can hear it
because of the ambience and the beats, I guess. But the regalia is that shit like something real different. It could be most of these sounds came from something else. Like that's why most of them got like plug or some shit after it. But it morphed into its like own thing, and it's like a whole new. Well, it's not even a whole new, but it's its own.
What do you characterize regalia as? Like I didn't even realize what the fuck that was.
It's okay. You do know. It's where it's very like I don't even know how to describe it to you. It has very.
You got to play him a song for him to like.
I know the J songs I can play like 1,000, but it's more like
No, I know what you're talking about.
I'm just like saying, new jazz.
No, I can hear it in my head. I just can't describe it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like its own. But it's like it's some shit you hear. You go to a goddamn kingdom. It's the shit that he playing.
It's like Kingdom Hearts, like Final Fantasy,
fucking like you about to go into this big ass castle with the princess and the king, and they like, howdy do, nigga, welcome to our castle. Then they start playing that. Yeah, it's like godly, God sent, and you got originally they wanted you to only rap about God and shit on them type beats, or you have to whatever the fuck. But I don't know how far that shit went. You know, niggas, so they don't give a fuck. They talk about killing niggas on any type beat. They don't care. So I don't know.
Well, so could that kind of be related to Plug and B in that like Plug and B was plug and then you sing on it like R&B, right? Plus you have like the synths or the melodies in the back of the instrumental kind of R&B as well. So maybe he's trying to say regalia would not have been created, like they wouldn't put hip hop beats underneath the regalia shit that was, you were talking about God before, if they didn't already create plug-in B in the same way. Does that make sense?
I mean,
like they morphed genres together in regalia.
I feel like how you saying it makes sense, but how Summrs probably meant it, he probably meant like that. He probably just on some like ego shit, honestly.
That nigga said that. That nigga was just talking. He felt like just
like how Bob is saying it makes sense, but I don't even think Summrs had that much like brain comprehension.
Why you play with that man like that? Hey, that nigga said that. I mean, probably, but I don't know. I don't know what that nigga be thinking or talking about half the time. So
I'd like to step into the brain of Summrs, to be honest. Be like, oh, squirrel.
Hey, you like that? You the only nigga that can probably get him on here. That nigga ignoring my messages. I can't get that nigga on here. You can ask the nigga. He
not right now. Not right.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit. If you 2:00 the next day, what's up? Hey, he gonna respond.
I legit try to not even look at rappers' messages because they always be on some hot shit, and I'm like, I don't really want to argue with you right now, bro. So I'm gonna let you
leave them niggas on red. You better start.
I don't even
like
read
bitches.
it. I let them cool off.
Them like bitches. You better leave them on red.
No, I let them cool off, and then I come back like a couple days later, like, okay, maybe they unsent it, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily want to cook these rappers, but like if they want it, I'll go for it.
Man, it ain't nothing about cooking. You just gotta get to the bottom of. Sometimes shit gotta be asked.
Nah, because sometimes you can't even fucking you can't converse with some of these rappers, bro. They like legit, like you're talking past each other, like you're trying to explain.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Like,
man, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm talking to them niggas. I don't give a fuck. We gonna make an understanding. Even if we don't got an understanding, we gonna make an understanding. I don't give a fuck. Both niggas.
I'm a grown man. I don't even need to come to an understanding with people anymore. That's how I feel.
I'm gonna make sure we come to an understanding if I'm confused or he got something confused. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care who you are.
All right, next genre. New jazz. I feel like
I don't know shit about that shit. I don't pay attention to that nigga Lunchbox. I try to listen to that nigga shit. Hell nah. Don't even ask me about that shit.
Bro, exactly. The nigga
he not ass, but like I
never gonna say he's ass. I was about to say it, but
yeah, I don't need. Nah, I don't.
But did he? Okay, new jazz. Do you think Summrs influenced new jazz? Cause it really is like a plug-in B framework with like a tuba in the background, bro. It's not that special.
That's it, man. I don't know.
Well, so the cop out here is that he included in the story yeet. So like you can
Wick, yeet, can.
Yeah.
Maybe Wick. Maybe Wick. I don't know about
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but how does no, bro? New jazz sounds like fucking yeet music. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
You saying come on like we don't know. We
know. Well, but you're like, oh, I think Wick might have inspired. No, bro, Yeet's right there.
He hopped on beats like that, like he probably he hopped on beats like that because he was. Don't forget, Yeet and Autumn was working together.
True.
Don't work. Yeah, don't forget.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, but them. Nah, we know that nigga. Yeah, I don't even listen to that nigga for real. Ain't he signed under Next Sound?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them together in a while though. I feel like Next Sound's with Joey right now.
I think he's
he's with Shed Theory in them, or maybe just Joey. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, the last one is Jersey Club. I don't know where this came from, bro.
Oh, that's TikTok, man. That's just literally TikTok and like Xavier.
I feel like Uzi kind of popularized it. I'm not saying he created Jersey Club. Like after Just Wanna Rock, I feel like a bunch of people wanted to hop on that wave. I'm not saying Uzi created it. I know Skywater was on it and like some other artists that I don't even know, but But yeah, no, Plug-in B definitely did not, in my opinion, inspire this whatsoever.
No. I don't even know a Summrs or a Wick song that even sound like a Jersey Club, honestly.
Oh,
like,
nah,
even remotely.
that fucking, we need some help.
Jersey Club's got like the very fast paced like kicks, you know. I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah, it's like fast paced. We need some help. That's it. He dropped like one Jersey shit on there.
Just listen to Buku by Wolfface Joey, and that's like the epitome of it. Or Just Wanna Rock by Uzi.
Is that even a song, dog?
Uzi even said that he didn't like that song. He's like, that wasn't even a song.
Man. That's just a beat. It's a beat with him
doing the fucking floss.
Yeah. It's a beat with him just talking on that bitch.
See, I said that for the longest time, and then everyone was like mad at me for saying that because all the Uzi dick riders were like, yo, Uzi's the GOAT, man. Which I'm not denying necessarily.
No, you gotta specify with some of these people. Like it's not ass, but it's not a song. It's just a beat with him talking over it. You gotta be very specific, because if you say the wrong thing with certain fans, they're gonna call him trash. He's not trash. No. See, Bob, that's why I don't fuck with him. See, I can't fuck with him. See, look. He don't rock with the best Uzi song known to man.
Can't. You literally, like, I'm sure you guys know this. You literally cannot say the right thing all the time. Like, even if you say the perfect sentence, somebody's gonna find some interpretation of it in their head that you're wrong.
You just gotta lean into it. Like, you just gotta become the hater. Like, just do it. Just start hating.
Right. I'm gonna just tell the truth.
I'm sure you know that.
I'm
just start hating.
Oh my goddamn mind. And I'll tell it like it is, because I'm mostly right 99% of the time. That's usually what's happening. I can see through the bullshit. And if Uzi said it himself that he don't like the song, the fans can't dick eat no more. If Uzi said it himself, that shit not even a song for real. Then it's not even a song. It's facts. Yeah. He was just trying to do some new shit, and it blew up. He blew up off of it because it's Uzi.
Well, it blew up on TikTok, and then he was like forced to drop it, almost like the Watch This song too.
I didn't pay no attention.
Wasn't that like a remix though?
I didn't pay attention to nothing.
Well, so he changed the beat. It was a Plug-in B remix. Yeah, he changed the beat.
Because it wasn't like a Forza beat, and he wasn't cool with Forza or some shit, or something else.
Yeah, but then he ended up dropping a Forza track on.
Yeah, he did. He dropped, of course.
Need some help.
I think he just came to his senses. He's like, we made a good song. Like, let's just drop it. You know, like, you can't be that petty to just